The yacht was found drifting. On November 15, 1976, a commercial fishing vessel spotted something unusual 30 miles off the California coast. A sleek white sailboat, the Salty Dog, moving aimlessly through the gray Pacific waters. No distress signals, no response to radio calls, just silence. When the Coast Guard boarded the vessel, they found breakfast laid out on the table. Coffee in the mugs, still swaying with the motion of the waves. Navigation charts spread across the captain's desk, a pen resting in the margin as if someone had been interrupted mid-calculation. 2 life jackets hanging untouched in their designated spots. The engine was off, but the sails were partially raised, frozen in a position that made no nautical sense. Edward and Lillian Graves were gone. Their belongings remained. Wallets, identification, wedding rings placed neatly on the nightstand in the cabin below. The ship's log ended abruptly on November 12th with a routine entry about weather conditions and their position. 3 days of silence followed. 3 days where something happened that left no struggle, no blood, no signs of violence, just an absence so complete it seemed impossible. The Coast Guard would later call it one of the most perplexing maritime disappearances in California history. No bodies were ever recovered. No ransom demands were made. No credible sightings emerged. Edward and Lillian Graves simply ceased to exist, leaving behind a floating monument to a mystery that would haunt investigators for decades. But to understand what happened on that yacht, you have to go back. Back to where their story began, and to the decision that would lead them into the emptiness of the Pacific Ocean. If stories like this pull you into the unknown, make sure you're subscribed. Hit that like button, and let's descend into this mystery together.